No,
Like,
Kanye literally came out on Instagram. He made an Instagram post about like Drake like smashing Kim K's cheeks.
bro,
So
he was clapping
it
him.
happened. It happened, bro.
He was going
Damn.
in, bro.
Mm.
It
People
was
that
like
you don't want around your girl, bro. Drake, Future, like you don't want any of those around your girl. Okay, no, but like real shit. What do y'all think about the Jake Paul fight that just happened? Him versus Tyron Woodley.
I mean,
Oh,
I feel like boxing is starting to become a money grab, bro.
It's
oh my
always been a
God.
money grab, bro. Yeah, it's always
It's
been a money
always
grab.
been. I mean, their pay-per-views, man. They run it up with Jake Paul, man. Jake Paul's been milking
Yeah,
it.
but like, who do y'all think won that fight? Like, Shem, what's your opinion on that, bro?
I'm gonna be honest. When I watched it the first time, I was thinking Tyron Woodley. You know what I mean? But based off boxing, like I have to give it to Jake because Tyron Woodley for the first like 3 rounds was not doing a lot. But they kind of fucked it over Tyron Woodley because he knocked over Jake. Like the rope saved him, bro.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna say
Dead ass.
that, man. The rope saved him.
Man.
That one judge, I don't know what he was on, bro, but last I checked, you can't you can't accidentally fall into the ropes.
It
Not
counts
on,
as a knockdown, yeah.
Jake Paul did the trust my
during
buddy,
his
and he just fell back hoping something would
Bro,
catch him. But it was
nah.
actually the
He did
freaking
a trust
ropes.
fall, bro.
Yeah, the trust fall. That's what it's
Bro,
called.
Jake Paul pulled a Nate Robinson. If it was in the middle of the ring, his ass would have been like Nate Robinson. Double meme, bro.
for real.
Both to sleep.
I think the biggest thing like I want to see and everyone wants to see is like him fight an actual boxer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and get his shit rocked.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I don't want to see him fight. Like the only time he fought like an actual decent fighter, he wasn't able to knock him out. And I feel like the hardest punch thrown in that was by Tyrone.
Yeah.
So it's like
He's fighting like retired players or people who are falling off. It doesn't make
Yeah, no,
sense. to me.
he's fighting ex UFC stars who are on their way out. Like,
Didn't he get called
guaranteed,
out by what's his name? Is it Canelo? No.
there's no
Canelo?
way he's fighting Canelo, bro.
He
Fuck
should.
no.
It'd be sick, man. He's not gonna
He
do it. Though.
wouldn't.
He's not gonna do it.
He's not in his
Yeah.
level right now.
Imagine
He's
him
a
versus
bitch, bro.
McGregor. Holy crap.
No, that's not gonna happen either. McGregor doesn't need that money, bro.
Doesn't
He
need
already has
Yeah.
too much.
Honestly.
Like,
He'd get paid
honestly,
to
I
lose.
feel like he'd say Nate Diaz, Nate
could
or
see
Nate,
Nate.
Facts.
Nate or
I
even
could see
Nick
Nate.
Diaz. Either one of the Diaz.
That'd be sick.
I think Nate doesn't like him though. The
Yeah.
younger one, he doesn't like him. So I could see that, and they go back and forth. And
Oh, yeah.
Nate's like the perfect candidate for it too, because he's on like the end of his career in the UFC.
Exactly.
Hold
I
up.
mean, Tony Ferguson would be perfect if he was like a little bit, taller and a little bit more.
Yeah,
Dope.
he
Kinda
doesn't have
lanky,
the
bro.
weight.
Kinda
Y'all
lanky.
think if Jake Paul and KSI trained equally for like 18 months, both of them, who do you think would have won that? Like who would win between Jake Paul and KSI?
Right now,
KSI.
it's really weird, bro. I still feel like even though Jake has been training for 3 years, if they fight, I think KSI will be the hardest fight he had so far.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because like the whole thing is KSI goes in there and he throws.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He doesn't care about getting knocked out. He doesn't care about the pride. He wants to knock the other person out. He did that against Logan in the second fight. But
Yeah.
I could see him like trying, and I want to see Jake like go against the pressure because the only person like who gave him the pressure was a Nissan Gib. He
Yeah.
just kept like ducking and shit the whole time, right? Like goes into actual fight, like
Homie was just doing the bob and weave. Like,
yeah.
he just kept bobbing and weaving, bro. Like, he was
You know what the
dodging.
craziest? You know what the craziest thing is to think about though? Imagine if Deji just actually trained.
That would have changed everything, man.
Imagine
Everything.
if
If he put
Deji
in-
trained for the TikTok fight. Imagine if Deji trained for the other fights.
If he just
like,
put in his
Yeah.
blood and sweat, man, and tears into
homie
it,
treats it like a joke,
for real.
in my opinion.
Yeah. He
He
came
just-
up with the video though, saying that he was finna train. Like he's not coming back to boxing until he's ready this time.
Honestly,
Because the
though,
last one was embarrassing.
he's treating
Homie
it the way
took
he
it
should have
deep.
been treating it, though. Like everyone took it way too seriously. Like I'm kind of glad he took it like a joke. Like that's how most of the
Nah.
YouTubers should have in the first place. It was stupid.
Homie was saying like, all right, there we go. Basically, give me my money. That's literally how he treated it.
I mean, he shouldn't have treated it like that. He should have trained, but like it's for fun at the end of the day.
Not
I don't
nec-
think it is.
Not
Like
necessarily.
think about it this way,
Well,
right?
now
You put
it's
yourself
not.
in a ring with someone else. Like you don't want to get knocked out, bro. You don't want to be Nate Robinson.
That's true.
I don't think his sons respect him anymore, bro. They made memes of that. Like,
But I
Yeah.
saw YouTuber versus YouTuber just be a joke to me. Like KSI versus Logan Paul was the only big thing I felt.
Yeah.
Everything after that just didn't hit the same. It just didn't feel real.
mhm.
That's
No,
where
that's-
like, oh, Logan Paul's career is over when it really isn't though. He's on the come up. Like,
Yeah,
dude's got his own
honestly.
podcast too. He's rolling.
He fought Mayweather
yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
after losing. Like that's crazy. And he went like they went the whole round, right? They
All
didn't, no one
8
got
rounds,
knocked
I
out.
think,
Yeah.
He got knocked, but I feel like he kind of did that just for like the money bag.
Oh, he definitely did.
Dude
longer-
pulled
the
off
longer
Rocky
that-
6, survived all 8
Bro, the
rounds.
longer they get, the longer the streams and shit. Like even though you pay for the pay-per-view, they still like to have that view count and average viewer time to be high.
Yo, talking about that, bro, I think that's the reason why Jake got the decision though, is because boxing is kind of like rigged, low key.
Oh, 100%.
100%, bro. Like I feel like they saw it and they're like, okay, if he wins, because he's the money fighter, he's like the new Mayweather. You know what I mean? Mayweather went 50-0 without losing, or 51-0, whatever he was at,
Something like that.
right?
Yeah.
49
Something
one.
like that, right? But I feel like Jake could be that person, and Jake brings in a different audience to boxing. Younger
Fact.
people weren't boxing before, bro. They weren't watching Mayweather, Canelo. They're only
No.
watching like Mayweather versus what's that one guy? I'm forgetting his name, bro. The Asian guy. Matt,
Yo.
what's his name?
Yo, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah,
Mayweather
yeah.
versus Pacquiao. People only watch like the super fights, bro.
Those are sick though.
Yeah.
The
Like,
real
But there's a
Those
big
ones-
difference between that one and like the boxing, like the YouTube ones, right? That's actual boxing. You see actual skill. You look at
Yeah.
that and you're like, oh shit, look at how he like bobs and weaves, bro.
Exactly.
And
like
this
the
one, it's just
McGregor-
like you
not McGregor, the Mayweather like shoulder roll, bro.
exactly. With the YouTube fights, I feel like everyone goes into that just wanting a knockout.
True. That's
No,
true.
they don't go in wanting a knockout. They go in wanting a bag,
Woodley
bro.
was so stiff though. I felt like he looked like a robot in there. I don't know. He would
No,
just
but, like,
stand there like just I don't know. It just didn't look
People
right.
think that one was rigged though, because like he kept backing down Jake, and then after he had him on the ropes, he didn't move in more after his ass got up. He just kind of let him woo-saw and regenerate. That's what people are saying. Like,
Maybe he was
Woodley paid
nervous
off?
though, because you know how Nate Robinson
so.
charged
Yeah,
him.
yeah, I know, but
Anderson
people are
Gibb
saying-
charged him, and they all got knocked out. He's probably like trying to watch himself. He's probably trying to play defensive.
Mhm.
True, it could be that, but a lot of people are speculating that his ass was paid
Mhm.
off to not knock Jake Paul out.
That's
Like,
it.
I mean, that would make
Could
them
be.
way
We'll
bigger,
never
but
know.
that would end their money.
Yeah.
That would end Showtime, because Showtime's already bottom
True.
of the barrel,
If
bro.
Jake Paul got
Dana
knocked out,
White,
it would have
yeah.
changed everything. Because I feel like the pay-per-views would have dropped. Like no one would have cared.
No one want
Honestly.
to watch him anymore.
Yeah.
That's like people are gonna watch him until he gets knocked out. Either
Exactly.
he
Knocked
knocks
out.
everybody out or he gets knocked out.
At some
Yeah.
point, he'll probably
One or
get
the other,
knocked
bro.
out.
Hmm.
I bet the next fight he's gonna get knocked out, and then he's gonna rematch the person and then win or something. It's gonna be
Win.
stupid.
But
I wonder if
he always does a rematch clause.
That's
When he
true.
fought Ben Askren and Tyron, he had a rematch clause. So if he did lose, he'd have to rematch. But for Tyron, he said he had to get a tattoo and stuff, bro. If I was
Yeah, that-
Tyron, I'm not doing that
No.
at all.
Oh my god! Just imagine, I love Jake Paul down your leg or something. Like,
That would be
I
fucking
can't.
amazing, bro.
holy.
Like,
But it's,
can't
it's honestly such a smart business move, though, right? Because he's getting these YouTube or UFC fighters who
Yeah.
like barely get paid in their career. Like they're maybe getting like under 100K per fight, and now
Not
they're
like-
getting 2 million per fight. Like Tyron got paid 2
Right.
million in that
Yeah.
one fight.
That's
Just
insane.
around
Tyron's
8
biggest
rounds.
money was when he was the champ, bro. His
Did-
biggest bag in the UFC was his Usman fight.
Did they get
That
two
was the
million
biggest
each?
bag.
Was it 2 million each, or was it?
Nah, Jake Paul got paid a lot more.
No
Jake
way.
got paid a lot more than him, and they
Sheesh.
each get like a similar percentage for the pay-per-views. I think
Pay-per-views,
Jake always gets more though. That's why like fighting him is like, all right, take the money. There you go.
Mm.
Like Jake was saying, he just wants the payday. Nah, he doesn't want that. He
I
wants to
could
knock
never
your ass
spend a
out.
dime on those fights, so they're too expensive. I feel like overpriced,
Yeah.
especially for a
bro.
YouTuber.
Well, The
I
thing
mean,
is,
there's
I
other-
watched the Ben Askren one, right? And that
Yeah.
one literally lasted like a cool 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Cool
Did you
30
pay for
seconds.
it?
I was like, I did, bro. I paid
Oh
50 bucks
my.
for that. Never again in my life. I'll watch the clips on YouTube afterwards, bro. It's not an actual fight. You're not gonna learn anything. If someone's gonna
No,
get knocked out, that's gonna be
Jesus.
all over Twitter. That's gonna be all over IG. Like that's
Bro.
what I want to see.
Save that for like UFC, like a UFC pay-per-view, bro. Like that November card.
Right.
Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah.
Now what's on it? What's on it?
Covington Usman 2. I think
Ooh.
it's there's also Peter Yan and Benjamin, oh, what's his name? He got kneed in the head and they called it a draw when they were at the when it was the whole COVID fight in the UFC.
Isn't
Oh, you're talking
Daequan.
about
Oh, something
talking
Benjamin,
about-
bro.
it's a Jamaican guy, bro. Aljamain Sterling, I think, right?
Aljamain. I don't
There you
not
go,
Benjamin. Aljamain and Peter
Yeah,
Yan
right.
too.
Damn.
Colby Covington, Usman too. Do y'all know that Asian girl and the Russian one that beat her
Yeah.
out that time? There's them too.
damn.
It's a lot of rematches for title fights, bro.
Yo,
this is
when-
like one of the
when-
most title
When
fight
girls
cards.
fight, it is wild, man. Holy
Bro,
They
honestly,
swing
it's
so hard,
insane.
bro.
Holy.
Girl fights are way more interesting than the guy
They
fights
really
because they
are.
go all in, bro.
Yeah.
Guys kind of read it, whereas they just go headfirst into the deep end and don't give a shit.
That's true. That's true.
one
Well,
chick,
except like some of the elites. Some of
Well,
the
yeah,
elites, you
like
can see they read it, bro, and that's what makes the
Nunes,
difference.
Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, I don't think she'll ever beat it. Well, maybe.
Hey, you never know.
if
Yeah.
one chick is on
People
her,
thought the same thing about Ronda.
I was gonna
Go
say
ahead.
if one chick is on her time of the month, the other one isn't. The one that isn't is getting clapped. That freaking match, man.
Honestly, bro.
It's gonna
God,
be
bro.
feisty, bro.
Well, who knows, bro? All you have to do is do a titty punch, bro. That's all you have to do, bro. Dead ass. They quit the match right then and there, for
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ, they're crazy.
Nah,
Serious talent
Uh,
though. Serious talent.
It is.
The amount of training they do, like UFC fighters in general, bro. The
Yeah,
amount.
in general.
Oh
You
my.
gotta really put your mind to it, blood, sweat, and tears in
Like,
it.
bro, I can't
It's
wait to
crazy.
talk about that on the podcast though. When that fight card after
Oh,
we watch
yeah.
that shit, bro.
I think Aljamain Sterling's gonna get
Oh, Aljamain is gonna.
murdered in that fight, bro. Like that is crazy. He was getting like brutalized in that fight.
Yeah, by Peter Yan in the first one. Yeah, he only
Yeah.
got the belt because Yan kneed him in the head when Buddy's knee was down, which is a dumbass rule, but it's a thing.
Wasn't there
It
rumors?
is dumb, but
Wasn't there rumors
Go ahead.
about Georges St. Pierre coming back? Or is that
Yeah.
not
Oh,
true?
Georges St. Pierre. If he
Yeah.
comes back, bro, he
He's
should fight.
sick.
The best fight
Khabib.
would be St. Pierre versus Nurmagomedov.
yeah,
That'd be dope.
I love to see because they're both like superior wrestlers. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how they won. That's how they're so dominant. I
Bro.
don't know though. I feel like Khabib got that. Like Khabib, like he seems like unbeatable. Honestly, he just tires people
It
out.
would be a good fight. Islam
Mm.
Makhachev right now, watching any of his fights, bro.
He's really good. Yeah.
Khabib as a coach too. He trains him too, and they're both from Dagestan.
Yeah.
Y'all think
It's
Jake Paul's
crazy,
gonna
bro.
verse Logan Paul?
They party.
I
Huh?
hope that happens.
I
I
hope
like
so,
they
too.
talked about it. They talked about it because like obviously, you know, like they're brothers and shit. They know that they could pull in mad money
Mhm.
there.
For real.
They had
Yeah.
beef like from YouTube. Like I remember when like Logan Paul like I think he kissed Jake Paul's like girlfriend at the time or like something like
Oh.
Alyssa Violet or something when they were like making the
I
diss
heard
tracks
about
and
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
like
it
there's
was
still a
Alyssa
tension
Violet
between
and
them.
then Jake
Jesus
Paul with
Christ,
the Team
man.
10 shit that happened like back in 2018, 17, bro.
Hmm.
That shit, yeah. Good morning, Jake Paulers, all that shit. Homie went from a cringy Disney YouTuber to a guy who makes money bag fights. Like, I mean,
Literally.
he got his
In
money up.
3
He got his
years. Who do you think is winning that fight, Logan or Jake?
Logan.
Yeah.
Logan.
Logan, really?
Brother always wins. Big brother always wins.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true.
I don't
I
know.
don't think that's true.
I don't
I think
know.
Jake is looking like the better boxer.
He is.
I also
looking
feel
the
like
better
Logan.
boxer.
Logan has like like I know this is
Logan's
how
got a
weird.
good
Logan has
build,
like
though.
no, he does, but Logan has like a softer heart.
Yeah.
To where I
Yeah.
feel like
True,
he
true.
would hold back
He would
at hitting
pull
his
his
younger
punch.
brother,
True,
whereas
true.
Jake would go all out.
Just go all
Yeah,
out.
He would
dude, Logan
go,
would
like
pull
he has something
punches.
to prove.
You know what I'd love
Yeah.
to see? I'd love to see them, or even like Jake do a UFC, not a UFC match, Jesus, MMA match.
I would too,
That'd
because
be
they both did
sick.
wrestling.
He'd get his ass
Yo,
clapped.
imagine the rematch
think
between
so, too.
Woodley and Jake goes to MMA instead.
Jake's
Yo.
not dumb though.
No, I just
Like,
imagine
he
though.
plays the
would
game smart.
murder.
Yeah, that'd be
He
dope. But
would murder him.
Be
yeah.
sick to watch him get
Jake-
submitted. Dude taps out. He's just like.
No,
I want to
straight
see
up.
it. No, I like you could throw knees, you could throw kicks,
No,
bro.
for
Like
real,
it's
true.
a different sport.
elbows, everything, bro.
Mhm.
That's
But
the nice
Jake-
thing about UFC.
Jake's smart for what he's doing because he's getting all these UFC fighters who are used like when you're in UFC MMA, bro. Because I did MMA growing up. There's so
Yeah.
much aspects. There's the leg kicks. There's
Yep.
the check kicks. Like you have to like you know what I
The
mean,
ch-
like crosses, knees, all that stuff, elbows. So
Yeah.
you're like in takedowns and stuff too, right?
Oh,
So your,
takedowns,
your
bro.
mind is literally processing all these other things. Boxing is just like footwork and hands.
Exactly.
So the
That's true.
footwork
Not
is
saying-
completely different, right? And to like transition into boxing from UFC
It's totally.
doesn't matter if
different.
you have
It's
6 months when you've been training that for your whole life.
Yeah, like
Right?
no, we're not saying that boxing's a cop out. Like it's the easier one.
No, it's not.
the easier of two, but it's the
I wouldn't
easier
even
of
say
two hard
that.
sports. It's the no. In my opinion, actually, I'd say
Here's
they're
the
both hard
thing.
sports. It depends on which
Mm.
one. Like realistically, in my opinion, UFC in my eyes is harder to do because it's harder to master 8 things rather than master
I
like
don't know.
certain things
'Cause
specifically.
Here's the thing. I would say it's like rugby and football. They're
Facts.
different sports, but they're very similar. But you can't
Mhm.
get the best rugby player and put him in football and have him perform the same. They're
No.
different sports at the end of the day. They're
Different
both combat
sports.
sports, but like the precision that you have to have in boxing, the
Right.
timing, the head
I
movement.
mean, the only one who could make the transition would probably be Max Holloway.
I don't know.
He's
Yeah.
Did you see him in that video that went viral? That video,
Yes.
he's actually the best boxer in my
I feel like
eyes
there's
in the
different
UFC.
behaviors too that you have to like adapt to, like not
Yeah,
throw up a
Mhm.
leg kick in a boxing match because you're so used to doing it for the
like
past 15 years or whatnot.
yeah,
Exactly.
It's crazy.
like bro, in UFC, like I myself, I did MMA, bro. Like there's so much shit to process. Like
Yeah.
like Shem was saying, bro, you gotta watch out if someone finna take your ass down, and then you gotta like get out of the way or like head kick or like move out of the way and then like clinch or some shit, bro.
Right.
Mhm.
On the real though, speaking of YouTubers, man, Daequan's back, bro. Hamlinz
Oh,
too.
No, yo, I saw that,
You're
bro.
doo-doo.
The Doom House, bro. Dum, 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 dum.
Doo doo.
Yo, it's
Bro.
actually crazy, man. I'm so happy to see like Daquan's back healthy.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause I know like Hamlin's was going through like some family stuff or something like that, but
Yeah.
Daquan's is actually back and he's healthy. He has the
Exactly.
iced out grills in, bro. He's looking fresh as shit.
It's
Like, I'm
crazy,
happy
man.
for him, bro.
Homie
been-
looks happy as hell. He's smiling all the time. Like the
Mhm.
Tomb House energy. Tomb.
It's been
House,
what,
bro.
2 years? Maybe 3
No,
almost?
3. I think
Yeah.
3 years.
That's
3 or 4.
insane.
Years.
It doesn't feel
Like,
that long though.
Take in. He left millions of subs, bro, and like you come back, and that's how you know, like
Fans love
your
you.
subs are real,
They're
bro.
always there
Mhm.
for you.
Like deadass
And he
homie had to
seemed-
take some time off, but he came back, and they still love him.
He seemed genuine too. Like he was actually about it. Like he's about this creation shit, bro.
Right.
What happened to him again? Was it was
I don't
something with
know.
his health, right?
Yeah, he had a lot of health problems. I felt bad for the
Mm.
man.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing
Bro,
a
did
YouTube
you-
video last year. It was like, where has he been? I just kind of came to realization, like, yeah, he's been gone. Like, I haven't seen him post or anything. Like, I've been subscribed to him for like probably 3 years, 4 years, maybe.
I don't know.
Whenever he
if
started
y'all,
Fortnite, I guess.
y'all remember that Jordan hat homie used to wear all the time?
Oh yeah.
I like
Yeah.
Bro, I wanted that. I just looking where I could buy one of those because that hat hella sick, bro.
Dude has some serious drip.
He really
Honestly,
does.
bro, he was looking dope.
He's looking
That
drip.
video made me so happy though. But I don't know any of the new people in there. But
Me
like,
neither.
I
Hey.
hope that it would be dope. I hope that would be dope. Like obviously, watching that video, one thing I thought was like, hey, it's a new content house. Like it was kind of awkward.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they weren't meshing completely, but like they're new to this, right? So I feel like with time that they'll actually be able to.
And maybe
kill it.
laugh when they pointed at the
Sure.
guys behind them. They're all like screaming. We're just all like, who the heck are
Hey,
they?
exactly.
I know.
So awkward.
Do intro vids, like you know how FaZe is like introducing this
Mhm.
person,
That's
this
true.
person. I feel like they're gonna do that type of shit, or they're gonna do some like Sidemen type of icebreaker to get it
Yeah,
all going.
probably.
I think they already started doing that. They
Like,
have
bro.
videos of like introducing like all the main people. They're giving away 10 PS5s, bro, for following them on Twitter.
Damn.
Facts.
Dang, you should get into
Gotta
that, bro.
enter
so we
that. I
play
need a
2K.
PS5.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we try to
Sold
play
out
2K.
everywhere, man. God damn.
Yeah. No, it's actually there's so many YouTubers coming back right now though, like dead ass.
That's
Like there's one
crazy.
name one who I follow a lot is named Corey X Kenshin, bro.
Yeah.
He's one of the best ones. He's an OG on YouTube, bro. Since like 2008. Guy literally
Oh.
came back the same time as Daquan's, bro. Same thing where he was gone for like 9 months and he always takes breaks and stuff. First video in the first day got like 3 million views.
That's
Like
insane.
almost like 500,000 likes, man. His community is
Damn,
one of the
bro.
biggest I've ever seen.
Fans
From
never
Elk
left.
Clippers there.
Yeah. For real. That's
Bro.
that's how I want to get one. I mean, we're not gonna take breaks, you know
Not
what I
gonna
mean?
fall
Like, we're gonna
off.
be with y'all. Yeah,
Just-
we're gonna be with y'all every single Saturday, but like,
Exactly,
Always,
bro.
man.
I mean,
yeah.
like you've heard them Sidemen Sundays, bro.
Oh yeah.
Now you got 3 guy 1 mic podcast every
100%.
Saturday, bro. Every Saturday we coming at you.
Yes, sir.
3 guys, 1
what
like
time-
Mondays.
The 3 guys.
No,
1 mic.
honestly, like down the line too, we're gonna want to like obviously like we're gonna change stuff too. We're gonna have like
Oh, yeah.
like collab video. Like obviously we do collab videos and stuff, but we're
Yeah.
gonna have like vlogs and stuff. You know, challenges. Like this is gonna evolve over time. You guys are gonna be a part of that. So
right.
Bro,
it's
and
so
then
it's
even-
cool to be in the
I'm
beginning.
hyped. It's crazy how we
Exactly, like-
started this too. I'll never
yeah.
forget that, man. It's
Honestly,
insane.
Yeah.
bro. Wait, we're gonna have guests on here soon, bro. Soon, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have a
Hell
few
yeah.
guests on here. Y'all are
Yeah.
gonna like them. They
Yes,
hella
sir.
funny. Hella funny, bro.
We know Kevin Hart.
And that's
Oh,
all
yeah.
we're gonna say.
That's all we're gonna say. That's all we're gonna say.
A little teaser trailer for you there on some Spider-Man No Way Home type shit, bro.
For
Yeah, I
real.
knew Spider-Man's gonna be dope. Honestly, I
Bro.
think we so
Watch that
obviously we talked about the last Spider-Man in the last
I
podcast.
was
If
just
you
about to
guys
say
didn't watch
that.
that,
If you
that
didn't,
movie's gonna be dope though,
Yeah. Crazy.
oh
man.
yeah,
Crazy.
man.
didn't hear us talk about that, go check that one out after you finish watching this one. That was a sick podcast, bro. One of our longest ones, if not the longest episode.
Yeah, it's actually so crazy. Yo, Matt, show your hand real quick.
Yeah, bro. I'm out here turning
What
into
the-
Candyman, bro.
Yo, we just watched Candyman, and
Hey,
that
yo,
reminded me
hold
of
up.
that so much. What the
Before we
heck?
talk about Candyman, I think we got to do the viewers this. We got to say spoiler alert, bro, because I feel like we gonna let
Okay,
some spoilies
yeah.
out. You know,
What
we
do
can't.
y'all guys think about Candyman, bro?
It was good. It was good.
Bro,
Yeah.
ending was actually not bad. I mean, Jordan Peele set that up perfectly for a bloody well sequel, bro.
Mhm. Well, that was the original Candyman from like the older movies, right? So like I
Crazy.
think they're just like revamping it.
I'm so glad
But
they
like
brought him back.
the tones were dope though. Like the
It
tone of the
was.
movie was sick. Like the fact that he was invisible, bro. Like him like transitioning, him going like crazy and all that stuff. Like throughout the whole
Literally,
thing was
it was
dope.
pretty sick.
Bro, the best part is when you saw him do his paintings in the beginning and how, like, the first girl, she used to do photography. This guy, he did paintings. And
Mhm.
homie started off with, like, just a simple one, say my name 5 times in the mirror project called Say My Name. And then it progresses to death portrait, death portrait, death portrait,
Yeah.
Candyman.
The
And, bro.
craziest thing though, bro, his hand. Like his hand was literally like peeling off, bro, and the guy didn't get that checked out. Like
He didn't care to.
I would have went to the doctors way before.
Exactly. You got it checked out way too late,
I mean,
bro.
yeah, eventually
Yeah.
he did, but like it got
That
twisted
shit
after
turned
that.
into a honeycomb. Like I saw that earlier on. Like his face was turning into a honeycomb where like bees and shit would fly out of, bro. Like that movie was actually kind of sick.
You called that too.
Honestly, bro.
God.
Like
Homie
it's
was
movies like that though where I'll never go home and say that stuff, bro. I'll never
Oh
look
my
in my mirror
God.
and say that shit, bro. I do not.
Yeah,
It was
like,
very,
he's
it
got
was
that
very
voodoo.
tempting though, low key.
It
But I was like, I
was.
could
Yeah,
never, I could never.
It
hey,
was.
let me find my reflection. Candyman. No, imagine.
Bro, you just see him levitating out of his chair, bro.
Yo, y'all just see me get ragdolled across my room.
Oh my
This has
God.
been like imagine,
Two
bro.
guys, one mic. Oh my God, now one guy, one mic.
Come on, bro. That scene where that bitch got ragdolled across the
In the
apartment.
That was
apartment.
messed.
Yeah.
Bro, he turned her into a painting. She was an art critic. He turned her into a painting, straight up, down, left, right on some GTA 5 cheat code, bro.
That stuff actually made me like that kill, like low key, that made me happy. I did not like her from the
No,
jump.
that
She was
bitch
like being
was.
all snobby, bro.
Yeah,
When he was
she
showing her
said, "You
pictures, like,
people, bro. You people."
yeah, bro. I almost got up and started sweeping the theater.
Yo,
Then
yeah,
and
yeah.
there, bro. I felt like I need to clean up on some shit,
Yeah,
bro.
we were
Like,
saying
what
you
the
need to
heck?
get your room, bro. Yo, remember those people that tried silencing us, bro?
Oh my god, yo, real
Oh
quick, if
my
you guys are
God.
ever at a movie theater, bro, and you are the type of people to try to silence other
Shut
people
your ass
talking,
up.
having good time, yeah, literally, shut up, bro. Shut up. We're not
Shut
trying to hear that. We pay for the same thing. We're just talking about the movie, man. Some people can't have fun.
It's
That's
not
literally
like
what
it's
it
not
is.
even like we were
fucking talk.
yelling or anything. We were just trying to keep
No,
a
bro.
like a monitored tone, and then they just told us
Mm.
to shut up, and we were just
Yeah,
like,
no, they were like,
what the
shut
hell?
up. And then, oh, you already know we didn't stay silent. We were like, nice your beak, kid.
Yeah,
Shit
nice,
like that.
fam.
Nice,
Nice,
that,
fam.
nice that, yo.
Yeah. Eh? Nah, but like honestly, man, like some people just I don't get it. I don't get them. Doesn't make
Nah,
sense.
bro. You don't get him, and you're supposed to because I get him.
I
Like,
get them, bro. I get
you
everybody,
don't
but
get him.
not them. I didn't get
Nah,
them, bro. For
they're the
real.
outsiders, bro. Not that
Nah,
not the Tom Cruise outsiders, bro. That movie and book hit different. I don't know if y'all
Amber?
seen that.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
yeah, it's
have.
by
I
S.E.
don't think I
Hinton
have
or
either.
Hilton, I think, some shit like that.
What
Y'all
happens?
gotta watch that, bro. Basically, it's like this. Bro, the amount of good actors in that movie: Tom Cruise, Ralph Macchio, Patrick Swayze.
Patrick
Just to
Swayze.
name a few off my top, bro.
He sways?
He's
Goddamn.
Swayze. R.I.P. First of all, R.I.P. to Patrick Swayze, bro. Hell of an actor.
Oh, I was thinking Kevin Spacey. That's a whole different guy.
Kevin
Oh,
Spacey's
yo,
Kevin
what?
Spacey. Not even gonna get into that. Not even.
Okay, yeah, we won't, but like,
Oh.
goddamn, bro. I
What
love
has
what
he
his Netflix
done?
show, whatever that. What was the Netflix show he was
House
on?
of Cards.
Cards.
House of
House of
Cards.
I
Cards.
love that show, and I
That show-
can't even watch it anymore.
Why, yo? Why can't you watch it anymore?
Nah, we're not gonna get into that. If you guys want to know more about Kevin Spacey, bro, go up on YouTube and search up Kevin Spacey. It's not hard to find. Guy just did some really like bad
Oh,
stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
oh,
Nah, we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there,
Yeah.
leave
man.
it there so you don't have to
Can't go
bleep
that
the
deep.
last one, bro. That was pretty funny on the last one.
Yeah.
You just hear a silent, a full ass bleep throughout the
Oh
entire
my
thing.
Honestly,
God.
man,
Y'all gonna have to
it's
tell
so
me after.
crazy how many people in Hollywood do that stuff.
On God, Weinstein, Epstein. We're gonna leave it there.
Like
It's gotta
every,
be.
like
It's gotta be
literally.
something in the air, man. Something they breathe in, then it just
Yeah,
changes their
Phil Collins
mindset
said it, bro.
instantly.
Yeah.
Something's in the air tonight. Like
Would y'all want to move to LA though?
on a real note, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
I feel like if I ever did, it'd be like momentarily.
Yeah, I'd want to
Yeah,
go there for
it'd
like
be
a few weeks, maybe like
like, I
3
feel like-
months.
In
I
a
feel
few
like I'd do
months,
that
like
to go-
create.
like to
Yeah.
grow the channels. I feel like I'd live there for like a seasonal situation, from like April, September, and then I'm getting my ass the hell out
Yeah, 100%.
Honestly.
100%.
because LA can
You
get
know,
hella boring.
it's actually like mad crazy about that though, bro. You know Aiden Ross?
Yeah,
Yo, he literally moved. So he had a friend named Primes. Like his friend was living in Chicago, bro. Like
yeah,
getting shot at every single week. Guy literally like flew him out there, bought him an apartment for a whole year. Bought him a
shit,
car, a
Bought him
Tesla,
a
bro.
car
He's
and gave him like 10K,
yeah,
right? I think I heard about that.
yeah,
10K.
That's
Like
insane.
that
10K.
was crazy. New
Car,
PC and all that, man.
That's insane.
yeah, that's that Roobet sponsorship, bro. But
Honestly,
yo,
that's that
keep that
Rubet money,
content.
bro.
It's banned in the U.S. because like there's a rumor going around that like
Really?
they are using like abducted girls that have been missing for years as their dealers,
What?
bro. There's this one bitch who
Oh,
like got knocked out in her chair, bro. And rather than picking her up off the chair and trying to help her walk off, they wheeled the chair with her so people think they're tied to their chairs.
yo, I think I saw something like that. Like a
Yeah,
lot of them are super tired too. If you ever watch the
yeah.
clips,
They're
they're
like
like
super
literally like yeah, like sleep deprived, bro. Like they make them do that stuff. That's actually
that's
we
why it's
don't know
banned.
if that's we don't know if that's real though. That's a conspiracy theory, man. But
Yeah.
like that, if that
That's
is real,
why
man, that's kind of crazy.
that's why you see like Steve will do it and all of them. They're like, yeah, we're going down to Cabo because that's in Mexico, bruh. You can't play roulette in the US anymore. Aiden Ross, he has to go to Cabo to do that shit now.
Yeah,
It's crazy,
who
man.
knows though, man? Yeah.
I mean, if he brings Corinna with him, I mean, they said that's a view in of itself, bro.
Corinna, bro. I can't believe he kissed. Like that was man pulled Corinna Conf, bro. That's actually
He
crazy.
really did. And then
Yeah.
Pammy baby too, bro.
Pammy baby is bad, bro. She is
She a
bad.
baddie. Homie out here
Yeah.
pulling double baddies like shit.
Honest. Well, I mean, if you got money and you that famous, like he's one of the most famous people on the internet, bro. It's not must be easy. That's like a cheat code in real life.
Oh yeah,
No
no,
offense to
that's
Aiden though. He's a cool guy.
no, that
What do you
Tory
say?
Lanez freestyle blew him the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I
a few
can't
things that
be
blew him
saying
up.
nothing though.
Why? Why?
I got a girl.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah. You can't be saying
yeah,
anything
yeah.
but Corinna Conf, bro.
Hey yo,
Honestly,
Jay,
it's actually crazy, bro.
honestly though, I could never do that to my girl or anyone. Like,
No,
like,
hundred
hell no,
percent. I'm
bro,
the same
that's
way.
dirty. That's
Same
dirty.
way. Yeah.
That's muggy in the terms of British, bro. Because we got a few UK viewers. I think we saw in the analytics. So it's a muggy thing to do, bro.
Yeah, mate.
mate. Yeah, mate.
Being
Yeah,
a
we're
little
gonna do a
cheeky.
whole podcast in
British.
UK slang, man. Yeah, we're gonna
You
put our
could go
accents
down
on, man.
below and change the language
was
to
a
UK, and we're
violation.
gonna start sounding like this now. Now that you changed
What's
it.
up, mate?
Mate.
No, you changed it. Yo,
No,
literally.
Mate,
No,
what's your
but
football club, mate? Like, okay, let's get back to the main thing, bro.
no,
Like,
honestly though, it's crazy.
off the top of my head, I just thought about this, yo. But do y'all know what a geostorm is?
No, what is that?
Okay, a geostorm is where multiple storms end up syncing up and it becomes like this one massive storm that ends the earth. Like that's been hypothesized before, bro. Like, have you seen the movie Geostorm?
No, heard
Basically,
of it though.
this also brings me to the second part with it. It's a two-parter, bro. So basically, they created a technology advancement that could control weather. Alright, like
Oh, I heard about that.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
like have okay, it's too hot or too cold or yeah, too hot in Antarctica. Freeze that shit. Like they did that shit,
Mhm.
bro.
I heard about
In
this.
like in this movie, and then in of it showed how somebody was controlling it and set off like an ice storm in Brazil, a tsunami in the U.S., like all that shit, bro. They did
Mm.
that, and it kind of synced up and created one like giant geostorm that would end the world if it wasn't stopped. Like,
Damn,
do y'all think that could happen in real life if
that
we were to
just
do
that just
technology
that just
like
made me
that?
think of something too, man. There was a story last year that came up. There was a guy in Detroit, and it was snowing one day, and he kind of
Yeah.
noticed something in the snow, and he's like, "This is weird." So he randomly decides to pick up, like, shovel the snow, and he puts it on his barbecue because he was like barbecuing out back or something. And he, as
Odd.
like the snow's burning, he notices like there's different particles coming off it. So then he like tries to warn people like the snow's fake, like something's wrong. And then like a few days later, he ends up dead or something. That's what the rumor was.
Yo, no.
Dude,
There
just
was
got
something.
Snow is fake.
yeah.
Oh, they were saying
Apparently, I
something
don't
about
know.
that too. Like, y'all remember that massive Texas storm, yeah?
I think I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, yo, no. Basically, Texas was trying to become like their own country, bro. Because I mean, they're big enough to do it.
Mhm.
Like, they want to be separated from the U.S. Like, same thing that Quebec wanted to do with Canada. and everything was finalized, everything was in position, bro. And then all of a sudden they had a massive ice storm and had to rely on the US heavily for everything, for vaccines, supplies, water, food, shelter, bro. Like everything was in place, and people are thinking, because we do have snow cannons that are able to do that. They developed those in the 80s when Reagan was in there, bro. The amount of fuck shit they did in the CIA. So people think that the snow was fake there, and that was all just a hoax against Texas, like to make them stay a part of the US. Because when you think about it,
Damn.
they're one of the US's biggest economic contributors.
100%. Do you think they're responsible for global warming then? Like
Governments,
yeah.
honestly,
Because if they could do that, wouldn't they stop it? Or is it
exactly
more
not.
beneficial
I
to?
think like governments could do a whole lot with emissions, but they don't really give two shits about it. They only care about the
Facts,
bag, yo.
But like
facts.
Antarctica's melting, right? So the polar bears are gonna die out. What if they're just like, oh,
Yeah.
add more snow, add more ice, save the polar
Mhm.
bears? Couldn't they
Yeah,
just
but
do
it's
that
not.
then?
It's synthetic snow and ice though, so it's not legitimate shit.
True.
'Cause, like,
Polar
bro,
bear's gonna walk
no,
on it and be like, what's going
like,
on
bro,
here?
exactly, bro. Like, I remember seeing those videos as a kid, seeing the videos of like huskies and polar bears playing around in like
Right.
the snow, bro. You look there now, they hella skinny, like all their ice is melting, bro.
Sad.
Yo, you know
Like,
what's actually like really weird about Antarctica though?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
okay, so you know how we talked about in like the last podcast about astral projection and stuff?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So literally people can travel like to New York, to like to the moon, to Mars, but one place that everyone who astral projects says they can't go is Antarctica. They can't go to like Antarctica, Area 51, and like the Pentagon. Like that's so weird to me. You can go anywhere in the universe when you astral project, but you can't go to certain areas.
fuck.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Seems weird though. Like, I'd
yeah.
imagine that you could go wherever you want. Yo, I'm gonna try and do that
You know what
shit.
I think is crazy though? This might just be me being like an idiot right now, but you know how on the map, like you see at the top, like it's North America and all that, and at the bottom it's
Yeah,
Antarctica. Like
Mm.
every time I picture myself like going down to Antarctica, and then you keep going down, you end up at the top again, because like it obviously like the world's round, right?
yeah,
It's just crazy
obviously,
to
not a
just I
flat.
don't know. I know that it's not flat
Yeah,
unless Kyrie Irving thinks that.
no,
But
I'm
Honestly,
getting, I'm
bro.
getting
but like I don't know.
up
I just find I
right
still like
there.
it still boggles my mind just how like how we like how that works, like how the world
Yeah,
just revolves. You know, I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe I just feel like an idiot right now, but it's just like it blows my mind that you could just
no,
walk down
honestly, bro.
Antarctica and then be like, oh, I'm back in North America now. It's just like
No,
You
it'd
could
be
like all the
insane
way
a
though.
around
total
it. I
loop.
wonder how
Even
long that would
I
take.
wonder. I was
the
always
weirdest
curious
thing
about
though,
that
bro,
too.
is if Earth tilts off its axis 1 degrees, we're fucked. Humanity's dead in 5 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro,
Because it would
one
just
degree is not even like even a point something to throw it off its axis, and we're screwed.
because we'll go off orbit. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
and we'll
go
just like
orbit and head straight to the sun, or head straight for Jupiter, which is worse.
yeah.
Like
Hey,
those what if videos, bro.
I don't even know
Yikes.
if we should be worrying about geostorms right now because COVID-19, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
still
God,
here, bro.
Still
Jaden, you were
here.
Honestly,
saying
the numbers are
Jaden was
going up and down, bro. It's crazy. What were you
Jaden
saying?
was saying something earlier. Like, I remember I was talking to him earlier at work today, bro. Like, he was saying something about like, what was it, a couple thousand cases, or
Oh
Today.
yeah, there's on Six Buzz. They were saying by
that's
October,
trustworthy.
fourth wave. Yeah, trustworthy. I don't know. They post random rumors and stuff.
They
Sometimes
do.
it's legit,
Mm.
sometimes it's not. But there's a scientist saying that in October it's gonna reach like 9,000 cases in Ontario.
A
Yeah,
day?
Fourth wave. Yeah.
I
Shit,
really
bro.
hope that we don't go back in
I
lockup.
hope. Yeah,
Nah,
for
bro,
real.
because we're all screwed. We're all screwed if we're in lockup.
That's what happened last winter though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
We opened
EI
up a
or
bit and
screwed. Here
then
I come.
I
I
honestly,
mean,
yeah, we
for you guys watching right now, you might not know how it'd be in Ontario, Canada, but we have
yeah.
lockdowns. It goes unlocked, back to lockdown, unlocked again, back to lockdown. It's
Bro,
just been a
it's
whole
I
loop, man.
swear.
It's crazy.
I
I wish
swear
life
our
was like
lockdowns are
Miami,
like a
bro.
teacher. Bro, our
Huh?
lockdowns are like a teacher turning on and off the lights to get control of the class, bro. Like wee
That's
wee
true.
wee, like on that
Honestly,
type of
bro.
shit, bro. It's like on off on off on off.
I wish
Like,
we was like Miami though. Actually, kind of not because Miami's
no,
numbers go crazy. People like
Florida,
they act
bro.
like it doesn't even exist. Yeah,
127,000 in a day.
that's crazy.
Or sorry, a week. Jesus, that'd be scary.
No, that's
127,000
insane.
in a day. Yikes.
Man,
It's kind of crazy how like one virus can kind of take over the whole world for
Yeah,
what's
so
going on to
sudden.
be 2 years now, right? Like
So
almost two
sudden, too.
no,
years.
almost 3, going on 3, bro. Because like 2019, it began. Like 2019, late
Almost three.
2019, late 2019 it began, and then 2020 was the, oh, everybody's fucked. 2021 was supposed to be year of the vaccine, but Then we had the anti-vax people who were saying, "Oh no, it's a chip," and then that
Hey,
allowed for variants to be built.
people can have their own opinions though. It's understanding. I just don't like the fact that when they go into like a store or something, they don't wear a mask. Like, just do it out of
Yeah.
respect, you know. Like, I
Exactly,
understand
yeah.
that you want to be anti-vax and all that, but just wear a mask. You know, respect the other people who actually
Yeah.
took the vaccine,
Yeah.
want to stay protected,
No,
don't
like
want to
yesterday,
harm their families. You know.
yesterday they were saying on the news like there were 157 cases of COVID, bro, in Ontario, and those people were vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
They were double
Mm.
vaxxed. It all
I
depends
feel,
on which you
dude.
get, though. Like personally, I don't give a fuck about saying it. I'm double vaxxed. Like fuck you, anti-vaxxers, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm a double Pfizer. The reason I got Pfizer, they make the blue pill, so if they can succeed with that, you can trust them
Yeah,
on that,
yeah.
homie.
I feel like the whole reason why people don't do it though is because they don't trust in the government.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
Or like, you know what I mean? Because they're thinking they're trying to do some like fuck shit. But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird that people are getting it like they're double vax.
I mean,
Like,
y'all got one of these, right? Like,
they
they
can track
know
you
where
through
you
this,
are.
bro.
They know where you
Zuck-
are.
no,
What
100%.
do you mean about chips, bro? Mark Zuckerberg covers his camera and microphone, and he's the inventor of Facebook. What does that
Yep.
tell you?
Yep.
Yo, shit already being tracked, bro. Not even the government you should
100%.
worry about. Cell phone companies, homie. They got
Yeah.
all the dirt on you.
Internet companies, bro.
How
They
do you,
Oh
literally
how
god.
do you
track
think
everything.
Oh,
rumors?
hide
How
my
do you think
history.
rumors come out so
In my
fast,
history,
man?
bro.
Mm-hmm. Like, no, not even that. How do you think that like you'll be thinking of something, bro, and you hop on a video and get an ad for that same thing you're thinking?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
You said out loud.
yeah.
You could
Like,
go.
no, what
It,
was hella weird though, I was watching a TikTok yesterday, bro, and I go and swipe down, and it's the exact same TikTok from a different account. I was
Damn.
hella tripped out, bro. I screen
Damn.
recorded that shit. I
That's
was like, what the
crazy.
fuck?
it was the
It was
same
like,
thing.
yeah, it was like this army video, bro. It was exactly same. It was like, I'll send you guys the video after that, but like,
Guys,
it was insane, bro. Because I already watched it. And I was like, wait, hold on, am I tripping? And then I
bro.
just see that shit, bro.
It was like you liked it the first time. Let's do it again. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck is
no, I
that
watched
shit?
the entire thing. I mean, I watched the entire thing. It was a hella good chant because it was one of those like army chants where it's just like, I left my home with my mama there, like that type shit, bro.
Yeah, you
Like
sounded
those,
like a song off of Donda. What the fuck?
yo,
What the
yo,
heck, bro? What do
going
y'all
off
think about that album? It finally
exactly.
came out. It
Hey, we
finally
weren't
came out,
playing though.
man.
We said it would eventually come.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Donda dropped the video, then dropped the album. The album dropped before 2K dropped the trailer, bro.
I don't think it was
Hey,
that
yo,
bad.
calm your
It was
shit, homie.
okay.
You thought it was okay?
I thought it was alright. Like, I wasn't
No,
like, I didn't fully listen to it yet, and I haven't really cared to. It dropped at such a weird time.
yeah.
He hyped
Yeah.
it
No,
up
it dropped on
too
Holy
much.
Sunday though. Holy Sunday when you think about
Of
it.
course it did.
Now I'm gonna say this. I just want y'all to just say 3 words to describe Donda. I'm gonna go first. Mid
All right.
for Kanye. Jaden.
Was just alright.
Like good ass beats. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
The
that's
lyrics
true.
weren't there, but the
No.
beats,
Yes,
instrumentals,
Beats.
yes.
Oh hell yeah.
they went
Those
hard. They went
damn.
hard.
Sick.
But that's
Although
why I said
him,
mid for Kanye.
although Throne coming back, like when it started off, I was like, okay. The
Yeah.
song with The Weeknd was dope. I think that's about it. Like I don't
Yeah.
really
That's
know.
it. That's it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
Donda,
I mean,
guys. There's
Donda chant
Donda.
was good. Donda chant was good.
Yeah, I feel
Donda,
like
Donda.
Drake probably was smiling in his room
Hey,
when he
Oh,
listened to that
hell yeah.
album when it
Certified
first came
Lover
out.
Boy though. It's dropping soon.
Yeah.
Was it September
Bro.
3rd?
I feel like I don't really fuck
September
with Drake
3rd.
September 3rd.
Tomorrow.
This Friday.
this Friday. Shit.
True.
Wait,
True.
Yo,
September
I
3rd?
feel like
Well, I
it's
guess
gonna
for you
be
guys, it's gonna be yesterday. Yeah,
yeah.
yesterday it dropped. Okay.
True.
Yeah, because we're filming this one in advance. Because, well, shit, we trying to see what Certified Lover Boy is gonna be on Friday. Who knows? Maybe film a live
That's
reaction,
actually
post that shit up on our channels.
Yeah, literally.
There's gonna be
That's actually
21
crazy.
Savage featured. I think was it Lil
Yeah.
Baby, Da Baby, Da Baby,
I mean,
Lil Baby. There's
all
a
the
lot of
babies.
features.
I don't
I
think it's gonna
Lil-
be the baby, bro. The baby kind of got canceled.
True. I forgot.
Yeah, I
how
mean,
he's
I
got like
mean,
5
but,
features,
like,
so it's
He
crazy.
apologized, and then like the only person who didn't give a shit about that was Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
And Kanye don't give 2 shits about controversy.
I don't even
bro.
want to talk
Well,
about
no,
the baby, man. It's just he's
that-
such an idiot for doing that.
Yeah.
The reason why Kanye didn't care though is because the baby was the only person who like actually like voted for him
said
publicly.
publicly.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Also, yo, what was Kim Kardashian doing?
she was playing Donda on mute as a clown.
Like, is she dense, bro? Like,
Bro, I
you
swear
could-
she's denser than someone we know.
honestly, bro. Do you
Oh,
think she
no.
did that on purpose?
Oh hell
As
yeah.
like a slight jab at Kanye, being
Yeah,
like, "This
that
is
is a jab.
trash."
Yeah,
But like
probably.
she don't know what she's talking about. Like obviously, in my opinion, it was mid for Kanye compared to like Graduation, bro. God
Yeah.
damn.
Yo, watch on
It's just
Friday.
because
Oh my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
it's just because the standard for Kanye is so high. Like old
Right,
Kanye
that is
was
true.
so good, but I think Kanye, like ever since he became religious, like he kind of changed like his whole ideal on music and what he's trying to accomplish. He kind of wants to bring more people into like gospel, into like that
That's true.
genre,
That's true.
into right.
Like I mean, it's all about just Kanye's like expectations. Like we were talking about a few podcasts back. Expectations. People build up, okay, you're doing so good, so good. Okay, what the fuck happened? You didn't keep up with the last one. It's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Watch
Y'all
Friday
can
though. Certified Lover Boy on Friday. Oh, yeah, it drops
That's
Friday.
I don't
Watch
like
Kim.
Drake.
Watch
Yeah.
Kim post a video of like her dancing with Drake. with it.
Max that no
That'd be
probably
so
would be,
funny,
bro.
yo.
It would, bro. Because like in that song, like we talked about it too, and like I think it was the first one. We were like crept down the block, made her right.
Mm. No,
Like
Kanye literally came out on Instagram. He made an Instagram post about like Drake like smashing Kim K's cheeks.
bro,
So
he was
it happened. It happened, bro.
He was going
Damn.
in, bro.
Mm.
It
People
was
that
like
you don't want around your girl, bro. Drake, Future, like you don't want any of those around your girl.
yo,
For real.
even fucking Eminem could take your girl, bro.
Yeah, literally.
For
It's
real.
happening
Deadass.
it's literally happened everywhere, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what's his name? Steph Curry's dad. Like, and their mom, they're going through like some weird stuff right now. Where I think like Del Curry was cheating on her when they were like when he was in the NBA like years ago,
Damn.
and then like she was cheating on him with like a friend he went to college with, bro.
Oh.
Like
Damn.
he introduced them together.
That's
And she was
insane.
cheating on him with
That's
him, bro.
insane,
That's
yo.
crazy.
That would hurt, bro. You ain't gotta do it like that.
That's dirty.
If Steph starts missing threes, bro, we know why.
Yeah,
Like, that's what I'm
true.
saying.
Starts airballing him. Looks in the
Yeah.
stands.
I mean, bro, like what I can't wait for, I don't like Drake that much personally. I can't wait for The Party Never Ends, but low key, like no
Oh,
offense, I
yeah.
feel like the chicks are gonna overplay the songs and ruin it, bro.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. Like I still listen to Juice WRLD today. I
Oh
will
yeah,
sing
hell yeah.
all his
Bro,
songs, bro.
we sang
Lucid
Robbery
Dreams,
last night. We sang
literally, yeah.
Robbery last night.
It's such a vibe, bro. Like he's
Death
always been a
changed
vibe.
everything, man. Death changes it all. Like
Oh, 100%.
our world would be
Yeah.
so different right now if he wasn't
If
gone.
homie
Same
was
with
still
Kobe
here?
too. Same with Kobe.
With all no, with all the
all the
legends.
people,
We
all the legends. Yeah,
yeah.
can't even
Oh,
name them.
imagine
There's
if
too
we
many.
still had John Lennon.
imagine if we had Tupac.
I was just about to say
Like
that.
like
Tupac
imagine
was
if we had like Biggie and Tupac still alive today.
Easy E,
Yeah.
man. Holy
Imagine
Easy-
if
oh
Michael
my
Jackson was still alive
Freddie
today.
yes,
Mercury,
dude.
bro.
Yes, man. Crazy.
Like-
Music would have been so much like farther. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we would have all new genres at this point. I feel like.
Exactly. I feel like Freddie Mercury, his shit would have transcended fucking far, bro. And then like what fucking Easy E, bro. The worst part about that, NWA was ready to get back together, bro.
Damn.
We're ready to all get back together, start anew, and then homie collapsed into a fucking digital piano. And then
I want to
just
hear
y'all
this
know
from
the
you
story
guys.
from
I want to
there.
hear this.
Yeah.
Are y'all afraid of death?
Nah.
No,
I wouldn't say I'm afraid of death.
I'm not ready for
afraid
it.
of-
That's all.
I'm afraid of losing time. Like if that makes sense, because
Yeah.
everyone
No, I
has to
understand.
die,
Yeah.
right?
That-
But
that
I feel like
makes
there's
like
so much things I want to achieve and do in my
Right.
life, to where it's like if I die without doing that, obviously like we don't know what happens after that. That's the
No.
scariest part.
Yeah, that's why you like always wake up after a dream, bro.
And
You
the-
don't know what
Mhm.
happens
in
when
the
you
past, in the past recent
Yeah.
years, like both my grandparents on my dad's side, God bless them, they passed away. But I mean, just thinking about it, I'm glad they lived like a long life. You know, I'm glad
Mhm.
like my grandpa did get into a car accident before I was born, or just something that could have changed everything. I don't want to be saying stuff like that, but like it's crazy how
Yeah.
like the sequence goes. Like I hope we all live a long life. Like I just wouldn't want to
Yeah,
wish
on
that. I
God,
wouldn't want to
bro.
wish death upon anyone. It's the most insane thing that can happen in life.
On God.
It changes
honestly.
everything.
Because here's the thing too, right? Like, say if when we do die, like there is like a heaven, or there is like an afterlife to where it's like very like like positive.
Right.
Yeah.
The people still like in this like realm of life are still missing you. So like you could honestly be looking back at and seeing all the people that you love and being, no, I'm happy, I'm good. But for them, they still have to mourn it, right? So like that is
Exactly.
a hard thing. It's a
Oh
hard
God,
thing
bro.
to
Like,
deal
have y'all
with.
seen that movie Coco?
I think
That
so. The
yeah, that
Pixar
Disney
movie or
movie.
the
Pixar,
yeah,
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 the
yeah.
Disney Pixar movie.
No, I don't think I've seen
Bro,
that.
that one low key emulates death high key in like a better way.
Damn.
Like
Mhm.
when you
It
see
was a
it,
party.
it was, but not in a
Yeah.
good way. Like they were scared of dying, bro, and shit like that. Like, I ain't scared of dying personally. I'm scared of not accomplishing what I want before I die.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, like I don't think Juice World was afraid to die.
No.
Nope.
You know what I
Ain't
mean? I
making it
don't
past
think
21.
like once you do all the things like say if like your whole life you want to be the best NBA player, right? And you die after being one of the best NBA players like Kobe, right? There's no way, like obviously it's sad. Number one, it's sad that he lost his daughter with him.
Right.
Oh
And
my,
like,
yeah.
you know,
Awful.
condolences to like their family and all their friends and stuff. But the
Yep.
biggest thing is that he did what he accomplished.
I was just
He
He
gonna
will
say
always
that
be
too.
cemented as Kobe Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
When he was born, Kobe Bryant wasn't nobody, right? When he
He
died,
was
Kobe
bullied,
Bryant was
bro.
a
He was
legend.
bullied.
Was it somebody?
Yeah, he was a somebody. He was a legend. He was
Yeah,
a motivator. He was a way of thinking for some people. The Mamba mentality,
exactly, bro.
right?
I think the saddest thing was
Like,
Terrence Clark, man. Before, like, he was supposed
honest.
to be a draft player this year.
Yeah, I was
He
about to
passed
bring that up,
away.
bro. Like, homie trained his entire life, and then out of nowhere, car crash it was. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
Damn, bro.
devastating, man. Just imagine working your ass off, blood, sweat, and tears into basketball every single day. Probably 10,000 plus hours, an official athlete. About to get drafted,
Yeah.
enjoy his career, and just, man, that
Straight
happens.
up,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
happens.
Death changes everything. It's just insane. He could have
Like,
been a
bro,
Kobe
honestly,
Bryant. He could have been a next, like,
yeah,
Jordan
to
for all
quote,
we
You
like,
know.
never know.
to quote one thing, bro. Like, I always like doing quotes, and this is one thing that I saw earlier, like before we recorded, bro. It says, "It's not your fault if you're born poor. It's your fault if you die poor."
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And that's what I was actually gonna like. Honestly, I was gonna say something like that. Like, I'm more afraid of living a long life and not trying to do the things I want to do. You know what I mean? And not achieving those things than like dying once achieved those.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because I feel
Yeah,
like you don't want to be 80, 90 years old and never regret. You always have people being like, "Oh, I wish I did this. I wish I talked to this girl. I wish I started this business. I wish I, took this opportunity." You don't ever want to do that. You like live your
yeah,
life to the fullest. Take every opportunity that comes your way, because
exactly.
time is the only currency in this life that we cannot get back.
And it's
And
the
time is
no, not
literally
Right.
the most precious currency. What are you
time.
saying?
You can't control many things in life, but you can control who and what you do with your time and who you spend
Right,
it with.
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
100%, man. It's like
Like,
Elon Musk. He said a quote, being like Matt now with the quotes. Like he said something, I don't know the quote word for word, but he was like, you can't wish upon what you want to do or wish to do, like go to the NBA. You gotta just put in the work and get there. Like
exactly,
there's two, like I daydream myself
bro.
every day. Y'all like growing up as a
Yeah,
kid or like in grade, like whatever, high school, you just imagine yourself saving like, I don't know, saving someone, becoming like a superhero or just, I don't know, some crazy stuff. I don't know if that
like
makes
that.
sense,
That
but
sounds
like,
more elementary than high school, but like,
no,
yeah.
I don't know. I just like, just
Like,
imagining things. Like,
honestly, in my opinion, you can't do shit in this world without money. Like Jordan Belfort said it best, bro. I've
Uh,
been a rich man and a poor man. I choose rich every fucking time because you can solve a
Here's the
lot
thing.
of problems with money.
You could do a lot with power, and that's
Yeah,
what money gives you.
exactly.
So at the end of the day, power is what it is. So if you have power, can be like you can be an influencer,
Yeah,
right? Like you could be a business creator. You could be something. Like obviously, money comes with that, but at a
yeah.
certain point, money doesn't matter anymore.
right,
It's
right.
the
No, no, no.
influence you have. It's the power you have.
You think Jordan
You know?
Belfort was like a legitimate millionaire though? I just feel like he kind
Yeah,
of like
no, no, no.
cheated
None
his
of it
way in
was
a sense.
none of it was legitimate, but the way he made it, like the way he made his money, wasn't legitimate,
It
but
was
it was
smart
real
though.
money.
It was
Here's
smart.
Like
also the
what he
thing.
did,
Oh,
his IPO of Steve Madden, and like an IPO for those who don't know, like I'm gonna give a mini stock lesson, but this is not stock advice. Initial public opening. Basically, when a company first gets taken to the public stock market, Jordan Belfort and his buddies owned 85% of Steve Madden. And in the IRS, that's a massive no-no because they started opening the stock at $3 and it closed at 18. They made 22 million in 3 fucking hours.
yeah,
You said that in
Like,
episode
that
two.
happens. That
Maybe
happens a
episode
lot, though.
one. I
Yeah,
swear you said that once.
I feel like I've said that already, but still,
it's still a
like,
crazy story, though.
It's crazy.
yeah.
No,
But, like,
I'm not even trying to call you out on that. I was just saying like
Oh no, no,
it's
I know I
crazy.
said that one
I'm glad
already.
you made a recall on that. It's
Only
just
only
insane.
the viewers who saw the I think that was in the first
the
one I said
first
it. Only
episode,
the
yeah,
OGs, only the OGs of the 3G 1M podcast. They're gonna remember.
For real.
100%. No,
Like,
I don't know, 100%. Like I find it more inspiring though for the people who make their like. Obviously, I'm not saying he didn't have to work for it because he did.
oh, he
But
worked
it's
his
the people
ass.
who like no, he did, right? But it's the people who like you actually have to grind. Because one thing, like one fault I see in a lot of people is they look at people at the top, right? Like they look at like the Logan Pauls, the Kanye West, the Drakes, right? Like the people at the top of their like whatever they're doing, and they just see the lifestyle they have and they want that, but they didn't
Yeah.
see any of the work that it took to get there, right?
Right.
So they don't understand that it like that's what you need to hustle. You need to actually work your
Exactly.
ass off. Like
No.
I think Logan Paul, like I saw something on the internet where like a random like avid fan, like literally like a stan walked up to him at the Jake Paul fight. I was like, "Yo, I quit my job. I'm 22 years old. I was making
Oh, I
100K a
saw
month.
this,
I
man.
saw that.
Yeah, I was making 100K a month. Like I want to work for you, but he didn't have anything to offer, right? So you see the lifestyle of being a YouTuber, but you don't understand. Like there's a time where like Logan was uploading every single day, like 20-minute vlogs. He had to do new entertaining stuff every single
Like,
day.
one thing that I like about Logan though, he didn't like let one mistake jeopardize his entire career. Like that incident in Japan, I'm not gonna touch on it because I ain't trying to get us flagged. But we're just gonna say Japan incident, Logan Paul. If you know, you know.
You know.
Yeah.
He
The
didn't
green
let
hat,
that.
that
He
green
didn't let
frog,
that.
that green
He didn't
frog
let
hat.
that dictate his like future, bro. He switched up his content. He catered to supporting people who had that, who were going down that path that, well, what he stumbled upon. We'll leave it at that. Like
He
he
definitely
changed up
thought,
his
He
whole way.
definitely thought for the
mature.
first few weeks that he was screwed, and then he just kind of realized I could turn this around. One day
Yeah.
he woke up, was like, I can change, and he did.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because he actually changed, and
He
you
really
could see
did.
it as an audience, right? It's not him doing a fake front, like, "Oh, I'm sorry," like a regular YouTube apology
those
where he
fake
like cries and
apologies.
stuff.
Oh my
The
god.
sad
Yeah.
music, the sigh at the beginning. There's always the sigh, right? Like
But always
like exactly, right? Like
I'm
he
sorry.
didn't do that. He showed you with his videos that he was becoming a better person,
He's
Yeah, and what
and
he's inspirational,
he,
for real.
very
he really
inspirational.
is,
Yeah.
honestly.
He's got a
Unlike the
lot of
show.
losses in his life. He lost. Didn't he lose his pet parrot or bird? What was it?
Oh, Maverick,
Maverick,
His
bro.
pet
yeah.
bird, his pet
He
dog
lost
got eaten
Maverick
by
just
man.
before the Mayweather fight,
coyote
I
as
think.
well.
He lost against KSI. That was a big L. No offense, but like
Mhm.
you know, it
Yeah,
sucks.
no,
Like
he was in a dark
like,
place,
yeah,
bro.
he thought like he's almost lost his career so many times, and he's
Take
made
in
it
though
come up
his
every single time.
But look how
entire
he bounced
Good,
brand.
back.
good for him. Good for
Yeah,
him.
like
man.
his entire brand name was built on Maverick, that bird, though.
That
Yeah.
was the saddest, man.
Honest.
There was like footage of it too. Oh, it was gruesome.
Oh
It
my.
was so sad.
What happened to
Right.
his bird again?
Something attacked it. I swore. No, I don't even remember.
I think wasn't it a dog or something? It was something.
Yeah,
I don't
something
know.
attacked
Yeah.
it. There's like neighbors or something, like neighbor's dog, or I don't even know. It was a mess.
Something
It
like that,
sucks
yeah.
though. R.I.P. Maverick.
Honestly, bro.
Hey,
Like,
man.
it's kind of getting like what Shem? What you think? You look like you're stirring something up in that brain
Me?
right now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just thinking about. I don't know, bro. Like,
Hey,
honestly, I was lucky thinking about. Wait, what's up?
I was
What's
gonna
up?
say maybe save it for episode 5, but I mean you can say what you want to say.
Okay. Now I was thinking about last thing, 2K22, bro. I want to play that shit so bad.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Good
I want to play
one.
that so bad, bro. Like the trailer came out, like they haven't really showed anything though. Lucky.
No. Like it's weird though. Like when we were watching the trailer, bro, I said that I was literally
Oh
like,
yeah.
"Yo,
yeah.
it'd be sick if they put Trey Young bowing
Right.
in MSG." It finishes off with Trey Young bowing. That
Mm.
was just hella weird. Like
That was
too much
sick.
weird shit been happening. Jaden and I been syncing up at work constantly, bro.
Yep.
We be going up to somebody, "Hey, how can I help you?" In sync.
Same
Like
time, man.
it's hella mess, bro. And the person was just like shocked too. The weirdest part though, we both looked at each other right after, and that none of that shit was planned. Like it's hella confusing.
That was weird, man. That was
Yeah.
weird. Hey,
But
You know,
hey,
get it.
I feel like that's gonna do.
Right.
I feel like that's gonna do it here, though.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Man.
before we end it, there's one last thing though. Last episode we said leave a comment down below about what you want us to talk about. So with these little fan comments, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about them at the end of the podcast, a quick little 5-10 minute discussion. So that way you guys can feel like you're being a part of it. And it's like almost you have your voice in the discussion with us.
For
So
real.
we're doing it again next episode, same thing. Make sure to leave a question or a subject you want us to talk about, like anything you want to ask us within reason, obviously.
Obviously.
sir.
Like same thing with topics, just nothing political though.
Yeah,
as long as
your
like,
feedback
with
means
that-
everything too. Like leave
Yeah.
us some feedback. You know, if you want to interact with us, be sure to interact with us in the
Yeah.
comments. You know, all
Like,
sorts of
this-
stuff, man.
Like this week's comment, the one that we chose for this episode, so I actually drew that one. It comes from Zach Bensley, and he was saying about pet peeves. Like, what are our pet peeves? Like, Shem, what are you saying, bro?
My pet peeves, bro.
Yeah.
Ratchet ass hoe. I'm just kidding. No. Honestly, I don't know. I don't like I don't like people who act fake. If that makes
Fact.
sense.
Yeah.
In
Mhm.
high school, like you can kind of just see it. You could see it, right? There's a lot of people who do things to like be friends with the popular kids, right?
Fact, bro.
They're not really the person they are.
Right.
And I feel like that's why after high school, a lot of people lose like the friends that they had.
It's true.
Was because so many people you just realize are fake. So that's probably my biggest pet peeve.
There's
is
a
just,
lot of
like,
friends
people
from high
who-
school I still think about and care about, but like they just changed,
Yeah.
man. They changed. Like
Yeah.
Exactly,
they're so
right? And it's just like
negative
I
now. It's
wish you was real. I wish you was real.
yeah.
I wish you didn't have to act fake. I wish you
Like-
didn't have to like. I wish you didn't think that clothes and like all this stuff made
Bro,
you cool.
Yeah.
There's this
Right, like,
poster
just-
For
that
real.
said,
For real.
it doesn't matter what your hair looked like, what your shoes look like, what your pants or shirt looked like in 20 years. It's only gonna matter what you did. Like that's hella corny, but it's
Yeah.
factual.
Yeah. No,
Man.
that's my pet peeve, bro.
My pet
Jane, what's
peeve, I
yours?
feel like people that don't wash their hands after taking a piss. That just bothers me.
No.
I can't get
Yo.
over it.
Yo,
can't get over it.
Yo, Jane, we were in the washroom one time together, bro. There was like 3 people in there with us, bro. Like 2 out of the 3 didn't wash their hands, bro. It was the
That's-
nastiest.
There was
thing.
like
Trusty,
3
bro.
people in a row too, and I'm just like 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Like, wash your hands. God
Honestly,
damn.
bro.
Honestly,
what
like
It's
about
crazy,
what about
man.
you, Matt? What about you? What's your pet
For me,
peeve?
fucking hypocrites, bro.
Yes.
Fuck
Good
Mhm.
one. Good one.
Hypocrites.
Good
Nobody likes a hypocrite, bro.
Bro, when you
Nobody likes
say
a
one
hypocrite.
thing, you go the other way and you pull that like Kurosawa type shit and stab someone in the back and do exactly what you said you just wouldn't do.
For real.
Like,
oh my
bro,
god, man.
Take like when you think about it, like it's just the amount of fuck shit that's happened from people being hypocrites too.
Right.
Like, just do what you're gonna do. Don't lie about it, then go do it. Just
don't
be
be
factual
don't
and
be
be
two
straight up.
faced. That's like the best way you can put it.
Honest,
Don't be
bro.
two faced, man.
like in the Dark Knight, bro. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the
I
villain.
just watched that movie like 3 days ago.
Oh,
Again?
for the first time?
Yeah, no, for like the
Okay,
25th.
okay, I was
No,
gonna
no,
say,
there's no way, yo.
Okay,
There's no way.
yeah.
there's
Probably
no
for like
way.
the
Like, for
77th
me-
time now. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
such
to
a good
recap,
movie.
movies.
For pet peeves, mine was hypocrites. Shem, yours was
People were fake, man. That's
yeah,
literally it.
fake people, bro. And Jaden's was people not washing no hands after they piss.
Yeah, man, it's nasty. It's nasty. Like it bothers me all day. I can't stop thinking about it. All the things they're
Honest,
touching
I feel that.
afterwards, like I get inner germophobic. Like it's just
Hey, I
I
feel
can't.
that.
It's disgusting.
No, I feel that, man. I feel
Yeah.
that.
Hey, I mean,
honestly.
episode was this episode 4 now? Can't even keep track.
Yeah.
1, 2,
4.
3,
No,
No,
that
one
was
at
Trace.
before.
Damn,
Quattro.
Quattros.
Quattro. Like an Audi Quattro,
Hey,
bro.
man. It's been 3 guys, 1 mic. We're gonna be on Spotify soon. We're gonna be on what is it, the Apple Podcast app
Podcast.
soon. All sorts of social platforms. You're gonna see us
Mhm.
everywhere. I mean, we got Shem already working on the TikTok.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be opening up more platforms soon enough for you guys, so that's gonna be pretty sick. Hey, but it's your boy Vesby, aka Jaden. I'm gonna pass this off to my boy Shamar.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Shamar. You can catch me at I Get 'em. I'm gonna pass it
Hey.
off to Matt.
Lastly, it's your boy Warden, aka Matt, and I'm just getting those videos updated, bro. I gotta get my PC. Like,
Honestly,
Oh
bro,
my
get your
God.
PC, bro. Get your PC.
I could talk
bro.
about. We could talk about this all day, man.
oh my god, bro.
Can't be
we've
bringing
been
up that topic right now. Can't be bringing that up.
We've been talking about
Hey,
it, but
hey, just roll the outro. Roll the outro.